Ang dali-dali ano, pagka tiningnan mo at, sinearch mo ang definition ng forthwith sa ating dictionary, it says, immediately,
Without delay.
without delay. And then, ano ang ano?
Kaya kung naalala niyo po,
Mm.
sabi ni Cheese, kung ibig sabihin ng framers ng Constitution ay immediately, dapat daw sinabi nila immediately. Dahil hindi daw nakalagay immediately kahit saan sa Constitution.
Mm.
So dahil ang
That was
dami-dami
the
nilang
argument of Jesus Cordero.
Oo. Di ba dami-dami ng drama, binabalik pa nila yung
Binalik pa nila sa
House, di
house.
ba?
Gusto pa nilang sagutin ng house yung ibang questions,
Oo.
di ba?
And so this lawyer, whose name I forget, I'm sorry, filed a petition for mandamus. Ibig sabihin nun, pwede mo bang utusan ang Senado na mag-convene bilang impeachment court para masimulan na ang trial ni VP Sara. Ito yung last year. So, lumagpas na. Inabot na tayo ng siyam-siyam, pero naglabas pa rin sila ng definition ng forthwith.
Well, pagka nagkaroon uli ng impeachment sa House of Representatives dahil na-prove na may yung impeachment na petition na final has meets a requirement in form, substance, and as probable cause, pupunta na yan sa plenary at magbubotohan na. At pag nagbotohan na yan, yun na. Kung makuha yung 1/3 ng total number ng House of Representatives, then Sara is impeached. Diba?
Yes. Tapos magka-trial na.
Dapat mag-trial forthwith. Kapag binasa mo yun sa nakalagay sa Constitution at pag sinabing forthwith, then it means to start immediately. But what did the Supreme Court say today in its decision?
Hindi pa po available yung buong decision kanina, pero meron silang press release. At ang sabi nila, ang sabi sa press release, the Supreme Court clarified that the word forthwith in Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 4 of the Constitution means within a reasonable time, which may be longer or shorter,
depending on the circumstances of each case. So, what is your problem, Prof. Dan, with this? Kasi as we said, kapag chinek mo ang dictionary, forthwith means
immediately without delay.
Oo. And kapag halimbawa, ikaw yung member ng Supreme Court, how do you approach this decision?
According to a billion cases, sinabi nila dati, ang unang step mo ay in analysis ng text. Which means all you have to do is define forthwith. Paano mo dinidefine yan? You define it as it is ordinarily understood by people. And yun na nga, pag tumingin tayo ng dictionary, forthwith means immediately, without delay. Ang ginawa nila...
Oh, now, with this decision, ano ang implication?
But wait, ang ginawa nila, kinumpare nila yung provisions dun sa house. So instead of simply defining, ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng forthwith and then get it over with, tinignan nila yung sa house. Dun sa house, madaming
yung process sa
time
house.
period, di ba? Then within 10 calendar days, /session days. Di ba? As doon daw, sobrang higpit. Pagdating sa Senado, wala namang sinasabing time period. Sinabi, forthwith.
Oo. But what does it mean to start the impeachment hearing forthwith, immediately? How do you really start an impeachment hearing sa Senate? That's to convene as an impeachment court, diba?
To do everything, yung mga preparatory steps.
Oo. But with this definition, it gives the Senate the flexibility to analyze the circumstance, formulate or identify items that can either start or delay the whole process.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yun nga tinatanong sa atin. Ambiguous. Yes, it is. Ang problema dyan, ang first question na we're all thinking, ano ba ibig sabihin ng reasonable time? At pag may mga ganyang phrase sa batas, pumapasok pa yung Supreme Court para sabihin na this is already unreasonable. Diba? Depende sa facts. Halimbawa, kailangan mag-answer ka within X number of days, ganyan. Titingnan nila yung circumstances. Ang nangyayari, it is the Supreme Court that decides whether the other branches of government acted within a reasonable time or not.
Mm-mm.
So, yun na naman ang problema natin. You made it a strictly legal issue and therefore, bibigyan mo ng dahilan
Oo.
ang respondent na pumunta sa
Pero
korte.
alam mo, with this decision, doesn't it open the process further to vagueness? Kasi it means, for example, may significant delay na nangyari. Then you can go back to the court again and say, oh, this significant delay doesn't constitute reasonable time. And then because this circumstance, blah, 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 instead of having a clearer instruction or guidance in terms of what the Constitution says about the impeachment.
Yan. Sobrang discretion ang binigay sa korte, sa Senado in this case. Kasi, halimbawa, walang nangyayari. Punta na naman tayo sa korte. Kindly order the court to convene. Sabihin ng Senado, kasi mayroon pa mga ganitong mga issue.
Nasa bakasyon pa kami.
Sabi ng Supreme Court.
Ang tagal magawa ng gown namin. Hindi namin feel yung tela.
Pinaulit namin.
Oo. Diba? Pwede yun circumstance.
Oo.
Diba?
Tapos sabi ng Supreme Court, ay naman pala masyado kayong impatient. Tapos, hintay na naman tayo. Tapos wala pa rin nangyayari. Balik na naman tayo ng korte.
And what is frustrating is, parang malinaw naman ang sinasabi or nilalaman or ini-imply ng Constitution when that word forthwith was added.
Yeah. Kaya nga parang pag i-compare mo sa House, baka naman ang ibig sabihin ng framers ng Constitution ay right away. So, hindi na nila kailangang maglagay ng mga period of time.
Actually, medyo weird yung analogy na marami kasing period of time sa House and therefore, gawin nating mas flexible sa Senate. Kasi ang pinag-usapan lang naman sa forthwith is when the impeachment hearing should convene and start.
The trial court. The impeachment court.
Oo. Diba? So when will it start? Kailan sila magko-convene? Yung sa House, yung mga number of days, itong mga ganitong processes, means nag-start na may nag-file na.
Yes.
So may yung binibilang na araw is a process on how it will unfold in the House of Representatives. Itong problema dito sa Senate, hindi ka pa nagti-trigger ng start. Diba? Kasi yung enumeration ng days nga sa House is, okay, kapag may nag-file, ilang days bago i-refer sa committee, ilang days para i-pick up ng committee, etc., etc. Diba?
So, wala namang ganun sa Senate
Because that time is determined to make sure na walang magiging delay in terms of processing the impeachment or triggering or starting the impeachment sa House of Representatives. But if yun yung nire-refer nila, for the start of the Senate, parang mali yung comparison.
Parang mali yun. Pwede mo kasi argue na kaya ganyan kasimple, it's because we're not giving you any discretion.
In terms of delaying the
exact
impeachment
opposite
process.
Game ka na.
Oo.
Diba?
Kasi pwede naman, and that's the point. Kaya very specific yung days kasi hindi mo pinapayagan yung mga politiko na i-dribble yung mekanismo ng accountability para sa taong bayan, diba? Whether you like the politician or not, kung may petisyon ng impeachment, kailangan mo siyang sagutin, aksyonan at pagalawin ang baso. Ang problema dito, sa forthwith na Supreme Court decision, baligtad yung effect. Instead of, pero yun nga yung nakakatawa kung ang justification nila why ganito yung nila is because they wanted to be, gusto nilang maging comparable ito sa
House?
Yes. Sorry, na-distract ako kasi si Francisco sabi niya, follow up on Libera mining, tawi-tawi. Defense source. Alam mo naman pag mining lang, mining.
So, kasi wala namang Senate Committee on Justice na magmi-meet. Wala naman lahat ng steps na nakalagay dun sa House. Kasi iba talaga yung procedure. Sa Senado, you constitute yourselves as a trial court. And then, start the goddamn trial. So, wala talagang basis yung comparison.
Yeah.
Ito,
iba yung functions in the first place.
And, ang effect nito is, sasabihin ng Supreme Court, okay, sa House, hindi nyo pwedeng i-dribble pero sa Senate, pwede.
Pwede.
The stupidest thing ever.
The decision has a the opposite effect dun sa pagiging detalye ng number of days sa House. Bakit wala sa mga nasa Supreme Court na matatalino dyan ang nakaisip ng ganito yung possible impact ng desisyon nila? It's the opposite.
It's the opposite. Si Justice Cagio po ay hindi nag-participate. And the rest, 14 votes
Agreed.
13 votes agreed with the oponente. So 14-1. Anong justice? Sabi ni kanina.
Okay, hindi po masaya si Prof. Dan dun sa parang today.
Okay na sana eh.
Oo.
Ini-interview ko about the House Committee on Justice, tapos biglang binasa nila yung breaking news. Binasa nila yung atong press release ng Supreme Court. Nasira yung araw ko.
Mag-summarize muna tayo. So in effect, may bagong definition ngayon. Ang forthwith, ito ay later. Sabi mo yun.
Kaya pala yun ang ating ating banner overlay. Kasi nga, it no longer means right away. It can be discretionary depending on the circumstances.